Hey everybody, I'm sitting outside. I stream out while it's sideways. It's kind of cold out here. I'm trying this from my phone, so I don't know how this is going to work. See if I can send a message. Poop. Ah, I seen it. Anyways, it's cold out here. I'm sitting on a swing. Axel's sitting down here on the ground. Oh, we got Model 316 in here. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? Man, I'm cold. I know some people said it snowed where they were at. It didn't snow here, but it's kind of chilly. Still feels like spring. Got Ezra in here. What's up, Ezra? There's Eric Hawkins. Hey, Eric Hawkins. No fancy stuff today. Just outside on the phone streaming. Oh, it's kind of great here, except I'm sitting in the shade, in the swing, and Axel, he didn't want to move, so he just got stubborn on me and just laid down. So I was like, well, we'll just sit here. I'll just stream right here instead of going back inside. So I hope y'all's doing good. I had a bunch of people get mad at me over some nonsense. Got Larry in there. What's up, Larry? Jalapeno Milk's in here. What's up, Jalapeno Milk? Lots of fun people. This is pretty neat on my phone that I can stream straight to YouTube, and it shows me the chat over here. No one's in here. Hey, no one. Hiroshi Paradox. High 42 last weekend, then 92 by Wednesday. I think we'll be in the 50s in a couple days because of rain. Eric Hawkins says we'll stop causing nonsense. Yeah, I know, right? Somebody's mad because Lone Wolf is late. But the only reason, it's really just because we got napalm pretty much wrapped up, and that made people upset. Larry says people the internet were pooping on you. How's that possible? Yeah, for real. Just another day, right? Somebody's picked something to be upset about, and gonna be upset at me. Oh, well, I'm such a bad person. Such a bad person. I've been really nice and not throwed anybody under the bus, and so people's wanting to come out now. One artist come out and said that I harassed him for his artwork when he volunteered to do artwork for the book that was supposed to be done by October 2019. And after several messages and no responses, he finally sent 6 of 10 pages in March. Something. The problem is, Larry, is I didn't actually hold them to a schedule. I let them slide. Had people like Michael Derrick and John Bond and Kenneth Brown and Darius come in and throw down 10 pages each in like 2 weeks. I mean, it was absolutely crazy. Got Gotham Knight in here, Sam, lots of good people in here. Hope y'all's having a good Friday. UPS actually ran today, which surprised me. I got the photo mailers for the last bit of napalm stuff I got to send off. So that's cool. I'm almost done. Got 13 packages, and most of those are the secret perk people who got posters. Ezra, I sent your poster in a Gemini mailer, so it got folded an extra time. If it got screwed up or whatever, let me know and I'll get you another one. Yeah, Eric says you need to find an artist like me. The Cthulhu Invades Oz project isn't due until July, and I finished my part this week. That's awesome. Well, see, like the guy doing Lone Wolf, we're going to finish Lone Wolf issue 2 before we ever launch it. But see, the thing is with Legends of Lone Wolf is that everybody had 10 pages and had like 7 months to do 10 pages. And then we get down to the October, and everybody's like, oh, I don't have my pages done. Well, and I say everybody, I mean, there was like one guy. Yeah, the wind's blowing pretty crazy here. You guys are right up on my face. Yeah. Yeah, Eric, go do you a Vampirella cover. We'll do a Lone Wolf Vampirella crossover. And by crossover, we'll just draw Lone Wolf on the cover and sell the same #1 everybody else is. Well, the guy claims he wasn't CG, but they're acting like CG now, trying to attack me and all this stuff. Yeah. The thing is, if you have any problems with it being late, you can message me on Indiegogo. And like the guy that started all the trouble was supposed to be a friend. I've been on his YouTube show, and he's been in the chat here a bunch of times. All he had to do, I sent out 18 updates, or he could have messaged me and asked me what was going on. But no, he wants to cause trouble. One thing that I was told was that I don't do anything but shield books now, which if you go back and watch the first Dugcast, I'm showing off books that I like and books that people should back. And there's quite a few of those that backfired on me because those people were mad. They got mad at me because they decided to become war campaign. But I don't hold any grudges, whatever. Yeah, told I was a shield and that I need some kind of movement, and that the Comics Underground was just another movement. And I was like, no, that's a website. I said, when you make friends, sometimes you do projects with friends. And I said, that website is just about me and my friends posting stuff up for people to read for free. When I had a band, we had a website. We had a YouTube page with our music on it. We tried to sell CDs because that's what you do. You go on tours with other bands and you promote other bands. So I just do my comic books thing the same way I did the music thing. That here, grabbing onto this stuff. Looks like I got poop on my finger. It's rust though. It's not poop, I promise. It's not poop. Oh man, but I hope y'all's doing good. I just wanted to do a stream just because I didn't want to miss. If I miss streaming, then it's hard for me to go back to streaming. And I've got to shield some books. Go buy books, guys. Go follow my movement. Join my cult. Michael says I have a movement almost every morning right after my coffee. Yep. Yeah. Oh, man. That's what I think about movements. And then another thing, like, dude came after the Corona Kings project, but claimed I was doing another anthology, trying to fund another book, and it's like, I'm not funding the book. That's a free project, and it's not even, I didn't even come up with the concept. That's Six's concept. No one says, I'm just here for the humor and college being depression. Yeah, apparently that's getting windy. Apparently that's shilling books and being a sellout. It's just being silly and having a good time. I'm trying to read the stream because it's right here in front of my face, so it's weird how Streamlabs is set up on the phone, but it works good. People, you can't stream straight to YouTube on your phone anymore, but if you get a Streamlabs account, you can do that. You don't even have to set up like a previous event or anything. You can stream straight to here. Daggum, I'm freezing to death. Axel he's just passed out here on the ground. I don't know if I can change the camera view. Yeah, there he is. Axel, what you do? Huh? He's like, I'm a laying here. I'm a napping. You see, like it's beautiful here today. There's Dexter laying over there next to the garage. He's passed out too in the shade, which I guess if I had a fur coat, I'd want to be in the shade too. Oops, I accidentally opened the text thing, so I had to. Yeah, Larry, you got snow this morning, right? I'm glad I didn't get no snow. I own a jailbroke PS3. Can you play PS2 and PS1 games on it? I'm sorry, Larry. I like a little bit of snow, but I don't want no snow this time of year. I'm ready for summertime. Yeah, I want it to be warm. I want to go to the beach. Which pretty much, like, I'm sitting on this swing in the house you see over here. The one right here behind me. That's my dad's house. My dad and mom's house. And see that house back there, that trailer? That's where I live. So that's how close that I live. But, I got my little camper trailer. And, Dad was helping me seal it up and do all this stuff. Pretty much he done it and I helped him. But yeah, it's a single wide space. It's docked right now. But like if you look back here in the picture, it's got an ad on there in front. There's a little building out there. Oh. But I mean, I don't care to live in an old single wide because we got all this beautiful area. So it's cool. It's all good. It's all good. So I got those envelopes. I'm going to finish packing up napalm. And that should be, I can't, post office will be closed tomorrow, I think. Not sure, because it is Easter. But if it's not closed, I'll drop them off. If it is, I'll drop them off Monday and get that all wrapped up. Larry says he's got a double wide. Yeah. Hershey Paradox says I've been in my house for a couple years now, and half the time I wish I just lived in a trailer out in the middle of nowhere. That's the best part. Is right out here in the middle of nowhere. Jalapeno Milk says XFL folded again. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's probably because of all this crap going on. They didn't really get a fair shot this time. Eric Hawkins says napalm. Will that be fulfilled? Eric, I hate you. Oh, and I was going to tell you, Jalapeno Milk, I told you that I would send you a free copy of Lone Wolf. Well, then I got to packing them up, and I got finished, and I was like, oh, yeah, Making McCheese is not his real name. So I didn't get to stick you a Lone Wolf in there because it didn't say Making McCheese on it. So I'll have to send you I'll have to get your address from you and send you a copy. I'm drinking Mountain Dew Zero Baja Blast. Yeah, I'm a big dummy. For some reason, I figured I'd go thrown through there and it'd say Mecca McCheese, and I'd go, hey, Mr. Mecca McCheese. Oh, I'm still cold. Look at all the gray in my beard. Must be getting old or something. Now, it tastes so good. It tastes so good. So good. I'm shilling for a Mountain Dew. That's exactly what it is. You guys caught me. You guys figured it out. I don't know. It's so weird. When you go looking for, I think when you go looking for conspiracies, it's real easy to find them. So now there's a duck conspiracy. Well, we were supposed to be camping this weekend, but all the state parks are closed, so we had to cancel our trip. And then, like, I guess, like, most of my family, they don't want to get together because they don't want to make anybody sick. So I don't know what we're doing. Probably nothing. No one says, "Oh no, did you join the NWO?" That's right, New World Order. Oh yeah. I'm gonna start wearing my beanie like this and cover up my eyebrows. Got Shabby in here. What's up, Shabby? I know where Fall Creek Falls is. Dad and Mom actually went camping there not too long ago. Right before all this crap happened. Yeah, don't do them. Grab an oar and shout from the housetops. Yeah. I don't even know what he did to lose his eyebrows. Oh, man. Drink some more Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I shaved the other day. See right here. I'm growing my Hogan stash, which is really pathetic. Oh, we got Zippy in the chat. Says the Dugcast, sponsored by Mountain Dew and the Illuminati. Vote for Bernie Sanders. Hiroshi Paradox says, in high school, a kid came in without eyebrows one day after having his potato can exploded. That's hilarious. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the Lone Wolf campaign probably tomorrow since it's Saturday or Sunday. And I'm going to go ahead and get the book shipped. Get the books printed next week. I'm actually waiting on a couple corrections, but at this point I just don't care. I'm just going to get the book done. And if somebody's pages look stupid, that's on them. I'm tired of waiting on everybody else because everybody's blaming me for everything. Everybody acts like I made $1 million on everything. When this is all said and done, I didn't make jack. Didn't make jack on the first book. Didn't make nothing on this book. And I helped 6 with this book, and neither one of us made a dime on it either. It's just ridiculous. You know, I'm not making like $30,000. We made, when Napalm wrapped up, it was 1,800 something. We barely cracked 15 after taxes and Indiegogo fees. And after I printed 300 books and bought packing supplies, stickers and pens and all that, we're left about $600, which is going to be gone here after I ship these books. Yeah, I need to speak with my accountant, says Zippy. I need to find an accountant, I guess. Yeah, like Larry says, most of the time you make jack on creative projects unless you scam someone. See, I'm not doing it to make money, you know. It just makes me mad when people act like I'm making all this money. And I knew somebody would bring that up when we did Legends of Lone Wolf. I knew somebody at some point would be like, well, you made $7,000, where's my money? And it's going to cost me it's going to cost $2,000 just to print 150 of the books. Then I've got to print the Kickstarter books. Then I've got to print trading cards, some more posters. What else do I got? I printed. See, one reason that One reason Lone Wolf actually did as well as it did was the variant covers that I offered for people who didn't, who didn't ever read the first one. So, yeah, people don't get the cost till they actually do it. We got the captain in here. He says people speak out of hatred without knowing the truth. That's true. I think some of these people are just kind of upset that I don't know. A lot of these people, their projects never fund, and they get upset and they get mad at the people who are. And you get salty about stuff like that, but you need to try to be realistic. Shabby says, "What do you guys think? Chances I'll make money off vestry, huh?" I don't know, dude, but I hope you do. I hope you do really good. And that's the thing. If you want to run vestry, if you want to run the campaign and leave the campaign open for 5-6 months, we can do it. It don't matter. I know you've talked about some really cool things to promote the book, and I think the more promotion we do and the cooler things, you'll get more eyes on it. So, Legends looks awesome. Yeah, man. I'm gonna send the PDF out. I'm gonna go ahead and get that put together and send it out, and then everybody will get to read the PDF and see how good it is. Making Cheese says I'm upset about the Brad's Barilla cover poop art like that, making more than any other people's shame. That just shows you that it's about YouTube clout. That's why the Frogman made so much money. Most of the people don't even care about the book. If you look at the reprints for like the old stuff, nobody really bought it because it wasn't about the character of the book. It was just about YouTube. It's like their own personal minor celebrity that they can send super chats to and be acknowledged by, so they feel some kind of personal connection. Shabby says 5-6 months is crazy long. I honestly think I can make a comic in 2 to 3 months of this. Probably because you actually work on it all the time. A lot of these people don't want to work on their comics. They just want to, be ridiculous. So that's another thing. The one guy that got mad at me was attacking me was mad because I stream on YouTube every day. And I said, well, what do you want me to do? I said, you think I'm just sitting here twiddling my thumbs? I was like, do you want me to draw the book? I'm not the artist. I mean, I don't know what I can do other than say, hey, get your work done. And then, I have to be the bad guy. I'm the bad guy in the scenario, and people get their feelings hurt because you have to make it a job at that point, and they're not getting paid for it. I was always taught if you promise to do something, you do it, and you don't back out like halfway through or just not show up or just disappear. But I've learned a lot. Oh, man. Yeah, people are just crazy. They don't understand how much it costs. And that's another thing. Like, people want to complain about they want to complain about the cost of shipping. Well, it might just cost me $3 to like on Napalm to ship every book. It costs $2.88 just for the single issue, and that's And you say, well, you charge $5. Yeah, because packing supplies, it costs money. Those Geminis aren't cheap. Bags and boards also do that. Shabby, this is my thing, man. If you make money, I can make money. But if you don't make anything, I'm not worried about it. I mean, I don't mean that the way it sounds. I'm not doing this to make a bunch of money. So, yeah, that's another thing, Captain. I never figure up the tape, and I end up using way more tape than what it takes. So if I charge $5 shipping and $3 of it's to actually ship the book, that other $1.20 is for packing supplies, and it just don't cover it. So I've been talking, and we might have to up the shipping a little bit, which I hate to do. I really do. But we're not really making anything on the books. If we could sell 1,000 books, we could do good. At $1,000, you start getting price breaks on your books. And but like with Napalm, where we just ordered, I think I ordered 150 books. You're paying a premium at that point because it's such a small run. It actually, they're only doing that many. But like with Lone Wolf 1, I actually took my own money and printed extras. So I've still got like 500 or 600 copies of that. Making my cheese in there, dropping the links. And see, Legends of Lone Wolf is so cool, and everybody acted like they were so excited to be a part of it, and then a couple people want to be a poop head. So, well, see, I thought about that, Captain, but I just don't have the extra Skrilla to do it, if you know what I mean. That's what I was going to do with the Lone Wolf books. And then, like this year so far, the couple of little cons I was going to have been canceled. There's actually supposed to be one last weekend that I was going to go to. And, you know, I was hoping to sell some there. See, that's why we're trying to build up from the ground up. It's just like when I played music for years. You got to start at the bottom. You got to pay your dues. You got to keep cranking stuff out and getting your name out there, and people will start noticing the longer you stick with it. And that's what it's all about. We got Dave in the chat with us. What's up, Dave? What's up? I like Dave's show. You can go watch Dave's YouTube, and he just gets random old comics, the back issue binge. Shabby says he's talking pickles about getting a table at the Prague Comic Con 2021. That'd be cool, man. See, one thing actually that a few of us have talked about, I talked about it with Tonic Mole and some other people, is actually, I could get a table here in Tennessee, but I could send him like 25 issues of Lone Wolf, and he could send me 25 issues of his book, and then our tables, we have more books. So then I'd have Saving the World, Lone Wolf, Napalm Brothers, whatever, and he could do the same thing. And if we could get a couple other people and we could trade books like that with, then in a way we're all helping each other. Yeah, that'd be cool, Ezra. Well, one thing that me and Six talked about just a little bit. He was talking about getting patches made, like military style patches, and I was thinking we could do dog tags that said Napalm Brothers on them. So, yeah, in theory that does sound like a good idea. I just don't know how it would work out, and I don't like it. There's like I trust a few people like Tonic Mole. He's a guy I trust that would do that, but you can't trust everybody. As I learn, I'm 36 years old, and I keep learning that people are pretty crappy. You want to see the best in everybody, but it just doesn't work that way. Yes, yes, Shabby, definitely have some vestry down, man. I can't wait to see vestry when you get it done. And I used to do the same thing. I played music. We'd have like local shows. I tried to get shows in Knoxville, Nashville. We'd trade shows with bands. Be like, hey, we're having a show here in Cookeville. If you can get us a show in Knoxville, trade off. And we did that so much that every time there was a show in Knoxville, it just got to where people would just call us. We didn't even have to trade shows anymore. And I'm thinking, do the same thing with comics. Just take the experience I had in music and apply it to that. Yeah, patches and dog tags. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. We got Vicky in here. What's up, Vicky? You know, I made a post on Twitter this morning and tagged some people in it, and I couldn't get everybody in there, and but you know, pretty much everybody in my chat is good people, and I appreciate you all popping in every day. It's cool to be able to talk to y'all, and I appreciate y'all a lot. Yeah, when I don't never really made money. I made more money off music here lately doing theme songs for people than I ever did playing live. Yeah, so go subscribe to Vicky's channel. She's gonna have Ethan on Monday, and they're gonna talk about the frog coins and stuff. So go check that out. We got Ash and Jackal in the chat. What's up, Ash and Jackal? Hope you're doing good. My Twitter notifications are popping up in front of my screen. Yeah, definitely go. I mean, we got a lot of people in here with good channels. Captain Cummins got a good channel. Ash and Jackal does. So, Eric Hawkins says, I need a theme song, something snappy I can play when I walk down the street. Yeah. Like, do. I can see you walking. You gotta walk like this, though. Making Machices, we're doing I Kinda Believe tonight. Awesome. I'll try to be on there. I got my hat ready. Oh, man. Guys, it's cold. And Axel still don't care. Axel. You sleeping? Are you asleep? Are you ignoring me? Huh? Huh? Are you ignoring me? Are you ignoring me? Are you ignoring me? Yes. He's just being a poopy. Poopy! Poopy! Yeah, he's ignoring me. And Dexter's laying over there. He's a-sleeping. He's a-sleeping. This is about his nap time anyways. He likes to nap during the day, which I don't blame him. I'd nap too. Napping is cool. What's the topic on I Kinda Believe? We're talking about Polybius, the arcade game. And I think we're talking about like living in the Matrix or something like that. You know, different things like that. Actually, if I'm going to stay up, I need to do some more research on Polybius, the arcade game that supposedly the CIA made. Vicky Verse says, I like naps. I do too. I do too. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. I got 19 viewers, but, you know, whatever. We're going to go finish working on stuff, so I'll talk to you later. Bye.